What up, GOGers? What up, my RAU familia? What's going on with everybody? Alright, well, GARS got patched up a little bit. The update. Everything seems better now. Some of them are actually, the game is actually choosing the guards that you need for it to go to, which makes a lot more sense. For instance, if we go to this level 7 wood tile here. I'm on my farm, by the way. I figure it's easier to test on that one than on my main. But if we go to it, it'll automatically set up the two best uh, guards that you need. So Ines is going to give you, I only have her at level 4 here, so it'll give me a 32.88% bonus to my gathering speed. And from our previous video, we see that Galileo is the best for wood, so it's giving a 35%. So that's really good. Same thing we're gonna do over here. It'll put, Ines, and it'll put in Constance, which we discussed earlier is uh the best one for that. Let me see, can we find something? Alright, here's a level 7 iron. And it will put in Ines, who's gonna be the best gatherer, period. And it will put in John Felton, who is going to give me the best ability at, almost 30% because he's level 27. So that makes it very beneficial and makes it a lot easier for us to do things. Same thing if we want to attack a guard. You hit attack and you're going to have Dumas with his 20%, addition to beast, and also get double XP and skill XP. And if you look at the next one, it's going to be Trevelle, which is going to give me 67.76 for my distance attack, which we all know distance attack is what deals the damage. But I guess for me in this one right here, I'm kind of interested to see uh, the difference when we actually attack the wolf. So let's go to the wolf. See what we do here. So at the wolf, and we attack it. It's gonna put in Dumas, who's gonna give a 20% bonus, and then Trevor is gonna give me a 67% bonus. Um, I do have a little guide working out right now. I posted it to my room. I'm gonna try to link it to my YouTube. I've never done that so far, so bear with me a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see if this gets better. The one that I was contemplating putting in here instead of Dumas is putting in Gaston, because Gaston is going to give me a 52% bonus to my cav attack and to my distance. So let's try that. He's only 1 star right now, but 52%, to both cavalry attack and distance attack. Excuse me, I'm still sick. You could probably hear. I think that's probably, the best bet there. So I am going to use both of them, and let's see. All right. I know I got a lot of work to do, but it's a farm, right? So, um, going back at it we're still in questions of how this actually works. So they did make some changes. Um, like Maupin before, I believe it said it was like 960% of whatever troops is left. They changed it to the amount of damage whose number is the same as 20% of your troops in each round. So she'll deal up to 20% more damage, and as you guys know, damage is king, right? So keep that in mind. That'll definitely help out. We can actually try it out here in a minute. Alright, it's about to hit here. So what do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts so far here on on this? I know I could have boosted. I didn't boost on purpose. I'm glad I caught that right there before I actually hit. Alright, so let's go. So I dealt 907,000 damage uh with it. So should have done a control of how much I deal without them and see what it does. But I believe I was only at 800,000 damage before. I know my March should be optimized. Yeah, looks like it's optimized. Alright, now Dumas might do more damage. Um, because it gives 20%, boost to when attacking beasts. That would include the infantry, right? So since I haven't done anything with infantry, that additional infantry might, damage from the infantry might, put it a little bit over. But no. So let's wait till this comes back again. And let's try one more time. Let's attack it. Now let's try Dumas. That's what it originally wanted to use. So let's find Dumas again. There he is. Alright, so this is my normal March setup with Dumas, and let's see. It's been a pretty, you know, fairly different cross kingdom. We got matched up to a lot of bigs, but most people aren't really out there. There isn't a lot of resource or anything. Most people are bubbled up. I haven't really done anything. Um, I've been sick, so I haven't really tried to go on there so much. I'll probably be more on tomorrow when uh, we play UAC. But we have some pretty beastly people coming out there. I would scroll down further, but I don't think that Zam wants us to show his stats. He has killer stats. He got me beat in stats. He'll be a C40 soon. That'll be our fifth, sixth one. We have two people right now that are in the, I think, C38s, maybe C39s now, and they should be moving up soon to C40. All right, so this should be hitting here any moment now. And this is 891 360, right? So 891 360, 907 530. So even though it recommended Dumas as the one that I should attack with, that is less damage. So for me at the moment, it is going to be Gaston is going to be more optimal for me. It might be different for you. Again, this is a farm again, so my levels are low on my guards. Haven't really focused on them, so let's attack without them. Let's see what difference I get without them. So let's let them get back in, and we can do that. I guess for my farm, the stats aren't too bad. I do use him for KVK when we need extra troops. I just kind of jump on and use them. Oh, it's my boy Nico. We passed the crown over to him, and this was during our last KVK. This was uh, a good defense for us. Nico stats are a lot better than that now. I found that out yesterday. Alright, so let's try this one more time. Do that. Let's do a control. We'll take that completely off. And let's see what we can do without the guards. So we can see some type of a difference. We can also try some different, guards to see what we would get. I don't really have other guards that would be like truly beneficial at this point on right now. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get it real quick. I have a Word document, like I said, I put up. Actually, I made a PDF of it just so it's easier. And let's scroll. Let me scroll down. I don't have Lucian or Prince Araba on here just to see what it would do. I am interested in seeing what the difference would be with D'Artagnan. So let's try it out with D'Artagnan next. Let's see how D'Artagnan works out here. I should probably just port next to over here, but I don't really want to waste the gold. So 878.07 is my control, right? So 878, 891, and then 907. So so far, I think that's the best one, and that's gonna be Gaston and Trevor, together. Right. So, have you guys done any kind of testing? Do you guys see anything different? I figured this. I'm trying to figure out. It's still early on in the day, right? With reset just happened. Trying to set up to see what's the best setup for people to use against the wolf. In my kingdom in K181, the wolf used to be a big thing. Everyone wanted to be on the top of it, but here recently it's kind of died down. Too many people want to hide their stats because we've had quite a bit of wars here as of recent. And usually we're part of it because RU, that's, we don't back down to anyone. So it is what it is. People hate us for it, but don't poke the bear. All right, so now let's try it with D'Artagnan. See this whole 10 attacks against the enemy, and if everything goes right, ideally you would think it would deal a lot more damage, but I guess we're about to find out. And excuse me for sounding horrible. I hope this passes, and then I don't have to worry about it. Before I forget, while I'm here, let me go plunder. Everyone has their things that they buy. I tend to buy every single day, just the iron, silver, and food as much as I can. I don't really have that much I can do with this account. I have way too many troops in order to, hide them. So I can't really get all my RSS off of there because I do have 1.5 million troops, and I'd have to kill my troops off. But like you guys see there, you will see the guards that are in your march going back and forth here, and you'll actually see that also for everyone else. But the moment of truth, right? 8 seconds. What do you guys think? I hope this does more damage. I really do. That'd be awesome. Alright. 894, 882. That's not more damage. So, I think the best bet is for you guys to come over here, go to your first one, and lock out Travell. Right? He's probably Travell and Gaston here for your attack. If in general, period, if you have the same options like I do, this might be your best setup. If even leveling them up just because of everything, it's probably the best way to go. So keep that in mind. During UAC, I'm gonna do some testing and see how things are for just attacking, and I will let you all know. All right, peace out, RAU. Night, GOGers.